In this video, you will find answers to important questions about this strategy, and also learn key tips for mastering it. Questions like, should you always use the flame flinger in this strategy? What should you do if you can't use the flame flinger? What key factors should be considered when choosing the attack path? When should the king be used for pathing? And when should he be used alongside the super bowlers? After using the queen for pathing, where should she be deployed on the map? With the main troops, or in another part of the map? Hello friends, welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the best army for super bowlers. The biggest issue I faced when building an army with the super bowler strategy was that the super bowlers would stray off the path. After some practice, I realized that this strategy heavily relies on the recall spell, which is why I created this army. The equipment I use for the heroes is consistent in all attacks. Unfortunately, I didn't have the spiky ball to use in the attacks, but if you have it, you can use it instead of the rage vial. As you can see in the image, I've added 2 jump spells to the army, and in the clan castle, there is a flame flinger and a recall spell. The combination of healer puppet and the invisibility vial along with the recall spell is great for clearing. You can adjust the composition according to your needs. For example, instead of 2 jump spells, you can use just 1, and you can swap the flame flinger for a log launcher. The army I've built works on most maps, and learning the strategy doesn't take too long. Before starting the tutorial, keep in mind to start the attack with 1:30 left on the clock so that you don't run out of time. So, without further ado, let's get into the strategy tutorial. Step 1. Choosing the machine. The best machine we can choose for this map is the flame flinger. Let's review why I didn't choose the other machines. The blimp is not suitable for this map because if our goal is to reach the town hall with the blimp, by the time it reaches the town hall and opens, the king, queen, and the enemy clan castle troops will interfere with the Yetis, and the Yetis won't deal enough damage. So we'll skip using the blimp. Keep in mind that we have Yetis in our clan castle. If there were a different troop, it would be a different case. If I used the log launcher to send the super bowlers to the center of the map, it would take too long to break the walls, and there's a high chance the troops would stray from the intended path. And if I wanted to use the wall wrecker to send the troops to the center of the map, it would be slower than the log launcher in breaking walls, and by the time it broke the walls, the troops would have strayed from the planned path. Step 2. Choosing the attack path. The key point when choosing the attack path is to consider the air sweepers. If both air sweepers cover our attack path and their positioning makes it difficult for the troops to reach them, we shouldn't attack from that path because the air sweepers will push our healers back, preventing them from healing our super bowlers, and the super bowlers will die quickly. The attack path I've chosen is this one, and only 1 air sweeper covers the path, which is not a problem, although I have a plan for that too. But in this map, since there's no heavy defensive structure in the center, even if both air sweepers cover this path, it's still fine. Step 3. Choosing the queen and warden placement. I'll clear the surroundings with a baby dragon, yeti, and wizard, so the queen can enter this part of the map. If she enters this part, there are several advantages. First, she will destroy the multi-target inferno, the X-bow, and the air sweeper that covers the attack path, and second, she will take out the enemy queen. After that, I'll use the recall spell. We'll also use the warden from this location. The advantage of using the warden here is that, in addition to clearing the surroundings and creating the attack path, he will shield the flame flinger from the X-bow. If a Tesla pops up and the flame flinger goes toward it, the X-bow won't target the flame flinger. Step 4. Using the super bowlers. We'll deploy the super bowlers on the predetermined attack path, close to the warden, so they will pull the warden along the attack path, ensuring all the troops stay within the warden's aura. Step 5. Using the jump spell. We must use the jump spells in the right places and act quickly, because when we use the rage spell on the super bowlers, they will break through the walls very quickly. If we don't use the jump spell in time, it will cause the super bowlers to stray from the attack path.
Shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing.
Step 1. Choosing the machine. In choosing a machine for this strategy, all the machines work. Based on the strategy I've designed in my mind, I will use the flame flinger, but for example, if you use the blimp, these areas are good for using the blimp. Or if you use the log launcher, this path is good, as well as for the wall wrecker. Step 2. Choosing the attack path. The attack path I've chosen is this one, and only one air sweeper covers the path. Step 3. Choosing the queen and warden placement. I'll send the warden from here along with the healers to clear the surroundings and destroy the eagle artillery. I'll send the queen from the bottom of the map to destroy the town hall, and as soon as she destroys the town hall, I'll use the recall spell, because this air defense will kill the healers, or a black bomb might come out and kill the healers. Afterward, I'll send the queen alongside the super bowlers. The important point here is that if there are air troops in the enemy clan castle, the queen must be used alongside the super bowlers. The queen can easily eliminate the enemy clan castle air troops with the help of the poison spell. If we're sure that ground troops are in the enemy clan castle, then there's no need to use the queen alongside the super bowlers, and we can use the queen in this part of the map. The advantage of using the queen in this area is that she will clear the left side of the attack path better than the baby dragon, and also has much less risk compared to using the baby dragon, as there's a danger of the baby dragon being killed by a black bomb. King placement. Since the center of the map isn't heavy and the stronger defenses are around the map, there's no need for the king to act as a shield for the super bowlers, so I'll use the king from this part of the map. The king will easily take down this area, and after that, because the flame flinger has cleared the lower part of the map, the king will turn and go toward the archer tower and continue down this path. Step 4. using the Super Bowlers. We'll deploy the Super Bowlers on the path we predetermined close to the Warden, so they pull the Warden along the attack path, and to prevent the Super Bowlers from straying, I'll use a baby dragon from the other side of the path. Step 5. Using the jump spell. We must use the jump spells in the right places and be quick about it, because when we use the rage spell on the Super Bowlers, they'll break through the walls very quickly, and if we don't use the jump spell in time, it will cause the Super Bowlers to stray from the attack path. I placed the second jump spell here so that the Queen and the troops can access the Inferno from this area and also reach the Expo behind the wall.
Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight. The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally. Call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
Step 1. Choosing the machine. The best choice is to use the blimp in this area. The advantages of using the blimp here are that besides destroying the defenses, it also lures out the enemy clan castle troops. Inside the blimp, along with the Yetis, I took 2 wall breakers, so that when I open the blimp here, the wall breakers will break the wall, and the Yetis will easily access the defenses behind the wall. The flame flinger can be used here to both clear the surroundings and hit the town hall, but let me show you the trap the map designer has set up. In fact, the flame won't hit the town hall. If the flame flinger targeted the bomb tower, the town hall would activate since the bomb tower is just 1 tile away from it. However, the flame flinger first targets the archer tower, which is right next to the bomb tower, and then hits the surrounding defenses. As a result, the flames from the flame flinger destroy the bomb tower without activating the town hall, leaving no chance for it to trigger. Step 2. Choosing the attack path. If we choose this path for the attack, 2 air sweepers cover it, and the center of the map is also heavy. So instead of this path, I choose this other one, which is much better than the previous path. Step 3. Choosing the Queen and Warden placement. We will use the Warden from this area along with the healers, and we'll send the Queen from this part of the map for clearing. After that, we'll use the recall spell for the Queen. We will use the Queen at the same time as deploying the Super Bowlers along the predetermined attack path so she can destroy the town hall. To get the Queen into this section, we'll drop a Yeti in front of the Warden statue and a baby dragon in front of the elixir storage to clear the area for us. Note: since the enemy clan castle troops were ground units, there was no need to send the Queen to the center of the map with the Super Bowlers. Step 4. Using the Super Bowlers. We will deploy the Super Bowlers along with the king on the predetermined path, close to the warden, so they will pull the warden along the attack path. Step 5. Using the jump spell. We'll use the first jump spell here to let the Super Bowlers enter the center of the map, and we'll use the second jump spell here so the Super Bowlers can clear the lower part of the map while the queen clears the upper part. I made a mistake here. I should have used the warden after deploying the blimp and revealing the troops in the enemy clan castle. If there's a headhunter in the clan castle, the warden might die.
We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape.